Throughout this entire video, I'm going to be showing you glitches that work in multiplayer, Warzone, and DMZ for Modern Warfare 2 Season 2. They're not patched and they're currently working. Some of the glitches I'll be showing you today will allow you to see people through walls in multiplayer, Warzone, and DMZ. And all the glitches I'll be showing you will also work together, which means you can do all of them in the same game to max all your weapons and your rank level XP to the roof. However, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. And if you have any more glitches that you know of that aren't in this video, feel free to let us know down below as well, so that we can all benefit from them too. But before I show you all these glitches, let me take 10 seconds to introduce you to today's sponsor. And they go by the name of gudpexi. gudpexi offers real hard unlocks for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. They are advertised as risk-free, and you can even check Trustpilot reviews in my description along with their website. You can unlock a range of things from joining bot lobbies, unlocking all camos, and max leveling your guns also. So if you're interested, check their website in the description and check out their reviews also. Thank you gudpexi for sponsoring this video. Okay, let's begin. So the first glitch I'm going to be showing you is the glitch that lets you get weapon XP and rank level XP at insane rates. You can get up to 4 times your normal XP just by doing this glitch, and you can do it at the start of the match of a DMZ game. All you have to do is activate any of your double XP tokens or your weapon XP tokens and then start a DMZ game. Once you're inside the game, just go find a vehicle and then drive around to all the point of interest locations around the map. Because the 𝗦ci Island is so small, it will take you about a minute or 2 minutes to go around the entire map on boat, and you'll get a few thousand XP that goes to your weapon that you're holding in your hand before you enter the vehicle, and XP to your rank level as well. If you got the tokens, it's going to boost your XP up by a lot. But a suggestion I'll make is actually to use the car, because when you travel on land, you can get to the point of interest locations a lot faster. I did this for about 3 or 4 minutes until I died, and I leveled up the Joker from level 1 to 3, and that's without any double XP or weapon XP tokens. Okay, and you might have noticed, but this weapon actually stayed and does not have a delay time when I finish the match, and this is actually another ensured weapon glitch I'm about to show you how to do right now. So as you can see, I just use the Joker in a game, and normally when you back out or you die or you restart the game, you can't use the Joker or the weapon that you just used, or any weapon actually that's not a contraband weapon, for another 2 hours. However, with this glitch, you can use the same gun over and over again just by doing a few tweaks to your loadout, and it's so simple and it takes very quick to do. So what you want to do is when you put in a weapon to your class, make sure you put it in the secondary slot and not the primary slot. This will trick the game to thinking that you don't have a weapon in the primary slot because you actually don't, and therefore you can't be penalized for using a weapon because you don't actually have one in the primary slot. So when you play a game and it's in your secondary slot, you'll notice that when you come out, it's still going to be there and you can use it for the next game as well. This will give you unlimited weapon XP because you can use the same gun over and over again and rack up heaps of XP while you explore 𝗦ci Island or 𝗦cie. And moving on to the next glitch, you might have noticed that in what I just showed you, I equipped the C4 and a spotter scope as well. And this is necessary to do the glitch I'm about to show you, where you'll be able to see everyone on the map because it's going to scope out and ping people for you, no matter how far they are or if they're behind objects as well. Sometimes they point them out and you're allowed to track them behind objects. So it's basically a wall breaching hack, which you can do in multiplayer, DMZ, and Warzone. And this is how it's done. So the first thing you need to do is make a class that has a spotter scope and a C4. And it's also very handy to pick up an extra C4, so if you see one lying around in the map, then make sure to pick it up, and I'll explain why in just a moment. In DMZ and multiplayer, you'll be able to load with both of them as soon as you start the game. However, in Warzone, you have to wait to get your loadout, and in Resurgence as well, just wait to get your loadout and then you'll be able to get them. However, if you find them across the map, then you can use these as well. It doesn't have to come directly from your class. Now after that's done, all you have to do is throw the C4 on the ground and aim at the C4 with a spotter scope. Keep aiming down sight, and while you are, double tap square on PlayStation or X on Xbox and whatever the key button is for PC to explode the C4. Once you've detonated the C4 while still looking down the spotter scope, it's going to put you in a glitch that makes you think you constantly got the spotter scope even when you're not holding it. Now the important thing to note is that while you are in the glitch, you can't interact or pick up anything. However, to get out of the glitch, all you have to do is just aim down the spotter scope once and then come back out, and then you're out of the glitch and you can continue interacting and picking up stuff. So I suggest having 2 C4s so that just in case you want to get out of the glitch, you can then get back into the glitch if you need to straight away. And if you're not trash like me, then you actually be able to win games. Alright, and this next glitch is pretty cool as well because it allows you to have your primary weapon in the secondary slot in multiplayer. This means you don't have to reload as often and you can kill more people, which leads to more weapon XP and rank level XP as well. Chuck on a double XP token and you've got yourself an epic match with lots of XP. And there are a few things to listen to for this glitch, so listen up carefully because I'm going to explain a few things as well. So this this is how you do the glitch. You go into multiplayer menu and you start up a game. Make sure that the game has started, because if you do it before you start a game, the glitch won't work and you'll load in with only one primary weapon, and then the game will give you a random secondary weapon, like shown on screen. And as I said, this only happened because I made the class before I started the game. You have to start the match and then do the glitch, which I'm about to show you how to do right now. So when you start a game, you then quickly go to the weapon loadouts and you put the gun that you want as your primary weapon, and make sure that you have overkill as a perk in your class. Then you go to your secondary weapon slot and you go and hover over the gun that you want, which will be the same gun as your primary weapon. Now, instead of clicking it because it's locked, it's going to say already used in primary weapon. It's not going to allow you to equip it. So what you have to do, go to the bottom left corner and see what button you have to hold to equip the weapon and open gunsmith. When you hold this button, it's now going to equip it into your secondary weapon slot, and now the glitch is done. You can create your class for the primary and secondary exactly the same or different, it's up to you. And also make sure you're still in this screen when the game starts so that the glitch works correctly. These were all the glitches that are currently working on Modern Warfare 2, DMZ and multiplayer. If there are any glitches that I missed, please let me know in the comments down below. I spent a lot of time putting this video together, so liking the video would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel and want to see more Modern Warfare 2 glitches like this, subscribe. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹𝘀 out.